Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Rachel Langston and I'm an owner and craft educator here at Oak and Lamb. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be all about craft blanks. Now we have 15 craft blanks to share with you today, and if you're a Cricut beginner, this video is going to be amazing for you. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. First up is mugs. We love mugs. Mugs are amazing. You can get sublimation mugs like this and use them with infusible ink or with sublimation, or you can get mugs like this that are perfectly round. They're not tapered, which is ideal for vinyl. And this was at the dollar store, so this was only $1.25. Now there's always really cheap options at Hobby Lobby, at Target, at Walmart, on Amazon, things like that. So definitely check it out. Hobby Lobby usually is good if they're running a sale or something like that. They do have some really cute options though. But mugs are a fantastic item to apply vinyl to. They're great, they're cheap, they're easy. If you mess up, it's not a big deal to take a Cricut tool and just kind of pick all that vinyl off. So they're really great for beginners as well. Next up is blankets. Blankets are a really fun option for vinyl or for sublimation. This is a 100% polyester blanket, so it can be used with vinyl or with sublimation. Sublimation is definitely preferred because it is more permanent since you do have to wash blankets. HTV won't stick forever, but HTV will stick for a season or for a year or two, depending on how much you have to wash it. So these are a fun option for monograms, for names, for quotes. If you have some for Christmas, you can put some Christmas decals on them. There's a lot of fun ways that you can personalize blankets or customize them with your Cricut and with vinyl. And they're great for beginners because it's a flat, smooth surface, and this is great to practice your HTV on because if you can get these for cheap enough, then it's really not a big deal. There's even some blankets at the Dollar Trees nowadays for $5, and you can take those and practice on those. You can cut them up and make them baby blankets and hem them, whatever you want to do, but blankets are a great way to practice if you're a beginner because they're nice and flat and easy to work with. This one is a no-brainer, but shirts are amazing. We love to work with shirts. They are great for heat transfer vinyl. So if you're in the market for some shirts, this Gildan brand is a good brand. We have even found this at the Dollar Tree. So if you guys have a Dollar Tree around you, definitely go and try and find these for $1.25. You cannot beat that for a shirt. There are some good options at Hobby Lobby on sale, as well as some good options for a multi-pack off of Amazon. One thing to note is make sure that you do pre-wash your fabric if it has mostly cotton or all cotton in it. Other than that, these are super fun, super easy to use with HTV. If you happen to be a crafting beginner and a beginner with HTV, we do have some really great training videos on a beginner's guide to using heat transfer vinyl, so definitely check it out. It's a great training video for you and it will help you learn a lot. Towels are a really, really fun and easy thing to personalize with your Cricut. These are great for making decorative towels for all the holidays that you can hang in your kitchen. So if you're looking for a blank item, towels are great. Definitely grab these from the budget section at Walmart or from your Dollar Tree, especially if you're making them for the holidays, for the seasons. You don't really have to put a lot of money into those. They make great gifts as well. So do think about that. Decorative towels are always super fun to make with your Cricut, and much like shirts and blankets, they're flat and they're easy to work with for beginners, so it's a great option if you're just starting out. Next up are tumblers. Tumblers are a great option for so many crafty things. This tumbler right here is a nice white tumbler that you could do a lot with, and it's also a sublimation tumbler, so it's kind of like a double whammy. You can do a whole lot with this nice tumbler. It comes with a straw here, a nice stainless steel straw. It's a really nice size, so you would love this tumbler. We also have basic tumblers like this with stainless steel. These are great for using to decorate with glitter, with fabric. You can etch these, whatever you want to do. If you are curious about a great fabric tumbler. We do have a really fun video about creating those. So if you don't know what that is, have never heard of it, you can make one for less than $5. So definitely check it out. You will love that video. So here's a basic tumbler you could do a lot with, just add vinyl to it. And then we also found these really neat tumblers here. And these are slim can koozies. So you can unscrew this and put a slim can in there and have your little slim can koozie. Or it actually has a lid that you can pop on here to make it a regular open and shut drink lid. So this is like a little mini koozie here. So we love things like this. And this is not a sublimation tumbler like this one, but it is white, which is fun. There are a couple of colors to choose from, but tumblers are a great option. You can go to Walmart and get the Ozark Trail brand for pretty darn cheap and use those. So that's great if you're practicing a new technique or something like that and you don't want to spend the money for like a Yeti one or something like that. So definitely use something a little cheaper, which again, you can get at Walmart using the Ozark Trail brand. There's even some at the Dollar Tree. I'm pretty sure this one was from the Dollar Tree actually. So definitely check out places like that. Next are storage containers. Things like this from the dollar store or Walmart or whatever are begging to be labeled. So this, you can put a label on. You can put a label here on the front. You can label something little like this for different types of craft supplies. There are those little jewelry bins that hold little pieces of jewelry that are great to label. Even, you know, pantry organization and things like that are always a great option with your Cricut. So find something cheap like this and put a label on it. It is so simple and easy to create pillows and pillowcases with your Cricut. Pillowcases are the easiest. You can buy a pack of canvas pillowcases from Hobby Lobby or Amazon, and they just come with the cases, so you can easily, super easily put HTV on them and place them into a pillow insert. And this right here is a fully stuffed pillow that is also super easy to apply HTV on. So you can put some text up here or a design all around this, or make this entire pillow look like a donut for your daughter's room. Something fun like that. Just the sky's the limit with these. The only thing you have to watch out for is the material. Some material does not work well with heat being applied to it for HTV. You might be able to melt it or something like that. So anything like microfiber or silk or chiffon you want to steer clear of. Just check your HTV packaging though to make sure you're picking a material that works well with it. But pillows are really fun. Pillowcases are fun because once you're done with them, you can change them out seasonally. So if you have a pillow insert in cases, you can place your pillow covers on your pillow inserts for Christmas and change them out for Easter, change them out for summer and things like that. So it's a really fun way to add some personality and things to your home. Next are tote bags. Tote bags are super fun to put HTV on. This tote bag was from Five Below and this one was from the Dollar Tree, and both of these would do great with HTV being placed on them. A little summer bag, a little bag for your daughter or your granddaughter or your niece or something like that. It's a super cute little tie-dye bag. And again, this one, they had a lot of different prints and patterns and colors there at the Dollar Tree. You can also use a canvas tote bag from the craft store. You can tie-dye or dip dye it or something like that and then put some HTV on it. There's a lot of fun things that you can do with tote bags. We love to personalize the things that we carry around, the things that people see, and this is a great way to do that. So grab yourself a nice affordable tote bag and get to Cricuting. Next up, it's super fun to Cricut on keychains. Now here's a little acrylic keychain blank, super easy, super cheap to purchase. And here's one that Becca made. How stinking cute is this? It is on a piece of glitter acrylic. It's been cut out with a Glowforge, and then we use our Cricut to print and cut this amazing DIY Till I Die glue gun, and we just added a little hook on it. But things like this are super easy. Now for these round ones, it's so easy to put a monogram on here or a name or a photo of your pet. You can put UV resin on there and seal it, and then you are good to go. The sky's the limit with keychains like this, and they are so fun and really easy and super affordable to make. If you want to take on the challenge, hats are super rewarding. They are not for the faint of heart, so I do not recommend this if you are a Cricut beginner. Some people have extreme success putting HTV on hats. The best and easiest way I would do this if I was you is to use a leather or a faux leather patch and HTV on that patch and use some fabric glue and glue that on your hat. That is going to be a nice, cute, professional look. Our favorite faux leather is from 143vinyl.com. I will link it down below. It is exceptional leather. The quality is amazing. So if you want to buy that, you can easily cut that out with your Cricut, cut out something out of HTV, put the HTV on your leather and glue this on with some fabric glue. Super cute. Now that a beginner can totally do. So definitely grab some hats. You can find these pretty cheap everywhere. Walmart has some really good options. Hobby Lobby has some if you can catch them on sale. So definitely shop around. Amazon might have a good multi-pack for you. Here we have a camo one. So yeah, shop around for some hats. Definitely do your research on how you want to craft with your hats. You can distress these, you can dye these, you can, like I said, make a patch. You can just put HTV right on it, whatever you want to do. Next up is wooden and chalkboard signs. I kind of put those together because they're both signs, they're both flat, and they both will take vinyl really well. Now you can put HTV or vinyl on wood. If it's unfinished and nice, flat, smooth wood, both will do fine. Now vinyl loves to stick to a flat, nice wood, and so does heat transfer vinyl. Now for chalkboard, regular vinyl is going to be what you want to do, but both of these are a great option. Wood and like wood signs, wood back signs, so not like a slab of wood, but like a wood sign you can find from Hobby Lobby or something like that. Those do really well with Cricut too, and there's a lot of different inspiration that you can take from that. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. I would personally leave these unsealed so that you can go in here and remove your adhesive vinyl with a weeder tool and put something else on it. So that's a great way to kind of reuse the same piece over and over as well. So do think about what you can do with some great wood pieces and some chalkboard pieces. Another super fun item that you can place vinyl on is notebooks. Now, whether the notebooks have a plastic cover or a leather cover or a paper cover, you can add vinyl to these and they will do really well. Now, if you have a genuine leather notebook, you can actually put HTV on it, but regular vinyl will do great with these as well. So you can put it on the spine, you can put some vinyl on the spine, on the back, on the front, whatever you want to do. There's a lot of different options for placing vinyl onto notebooks. But it's a great way to add a pop of color, pop of style, personalize it with your name, whatever you want to do. I only have one boring color here, but koozies are really fun to customize. This right here specifically is a sublimation koozie. However, you can also purchase multi-packs of like rainbow koozies off of Amazon and then place HTV on them. It's a super fun thing to do. HTV takes to these really well. They make great gifts for a party or a bachelorette party or a wedding or something like that. So do think about that. You can customize them for your summer vacation so everyone in your family, you don't swap drinks or anything like that. You keep everything nice and sanitary and everybody knows whose drink is whose because they've got their names on it or a photo of their family or something fun on it with this technique. But yeah, you can HTV or sublimate on koozies really easily. Make sure that if you sublimate on them, you buy koozies specifically for sublimation. But koozies are really fun to add vinyl to. It also is a good project to use up those vinyl scraps that you might have been collecting because koozies are pretty small and don't need a lot of vinyl. Adhesive vinyl loves glass. It loves it. It goes on it beautifully, lasts a long time. So here we just have a little screw top jar. We got this at the dollar store, and this kind of applies to all things glass. So if you have a decorative plate or a glass jar or like a plastic bin that you want to use to organize your pantry, or if you have like a glass mug or something like that that you want to keep your pens in or something, it's great to place on glass. As long as you clean your glass, we recommend cleaning it with rubbing alcohol, but it loves vinyl. Vinyl goes on here super well, sticks super well, and lasts a good long time on a surface like glass that is so slick and smooth. So anything glass and you're doing good, jars, containers, things like this. I mean, you are smooth sailing when it comes to glass and vinyl. It loves it. And just another example of something like glass or ceramic that vinyl loves. This is actually a $1 soap dish, but this is an incredible ring dish. If you put your last name or something on there, it's so great to put your rings on while you're washing dishes or while you go to bed. You can put on your bedside table, and your husband's wedding rings and wedding bands can be in here. It's a great little option to personalize something super, super cheap. And the last thing, I'm actually ashamed to admit I do not have, but I want to make sure and encourage you guys to. This is my computer. I use it every day, all day for work. And I usually, 9 out of 10 times when I have a computer, I have a hard case on it. I don't have a case on this one, but usually I have a case. They're really cheap off of Amazon. Get a nice color you like, and make sure to personalize it with some stickers, with some decals. You can see I have mine pretty simple. I have not decked mine out, but I have this bee here that was actually etched on here with our Glowforge. I have a sticker of myself, Becca, and Anna, and then I have this one, which is an inhaler that Becca created. It says, "It ain't easy being wheezy." I love it. If you love cut files, you will love Oak and Lamb. We have hundreds of cut files like this with free commercial licensing. We have member-only content as well as a private Facebook group, and it's amazing. So check out Oak and Lamb, the very first link down below. You can use the code YouTube to get your very first month with us for only $9.99. So that is an amazing value. But usually I have a case on this, and you guys need to decorate your case with stickers that represent you. Use your Cricut, use your print and cut skills, and print out a bunch. We love to express our creativity with our laptops and adding stickers to our laptops. And you don't have to have a laptop case in order to do this, clearly, because I don't. So just decorate your computer if you want to. These stickers do remove easily. We used Zakoto printable vinyl for this. I will link that down below. It's a great product. It goes on really, really well, and it is water resistant. So definitely check out Zakoto if you're looking for some really high quality printable vinyl. So yeah, definitely deck out your computers, usually with a case on it, but it is a super fun way to express yourself and get creative with brands that you like. So yeah, definitely do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Oak and Lamb for all of your crafting needs. We not only teach about Cricut, but we teach about things like laser cutters, sublimation, woodworking, sewing, home decor, and more. If you want to join us and in this crafty community, please click that link below. Use that code to get the very first month for $9.99. It's a great price, and we can't wait to see you as a part of our flock. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, and ring that bell to get notified when more amazing videos like this come out. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you another day for another video.